little bit. I'm just going to listen to this music for a little bit. While I die. Just kidding, everybody. How are you all doing today? I have my coffee, and that's all I need. So today we're gonna take a look at some sounds, some pronunciation. Are you excited? Are you ready? Are you ready to learn some pronunciation? Okay, I'll show myself. Hello. Come on, Rich. Sit up straight. Hello, everybody. Hello to Manuel Gordillo, who is a wonderful member of Oxford Online English. Well done, Manuel. Hello to Milikias Giłaś Gobena. Is that a Polish name? Hello there, Milikias. And hello to our regulars, Nipa Begum, Netracolor, Pahlavi, Anawat, hello, how are you doing? Daisy, hello, Ashraf, hello, Julia, hello, Hara, hello, Pyoka, hello, Abdul, Adam, hello to you, hello to everybody. Welcome to our English class. Today we are learning English. Welcome to our English learning stream. My name is Teacher Rich, and you are watching Oxford Online English, and the topic for today is university, and we will use university to learn a little bit about pronunciation and sounds in English. You will notice also that now I have a lovely swirling box in the bottom right. Do you like the swirly box in the bottom right, or is it rubbish? Do you like the colourful box? Yes or no? Ask your community. Do you like the colourful box? Let's see. Is it popular or is it annoying? By the way, I am not advertising the Barbie film. I think that is absolute trash, and I have no interest whatsoever in talking about it or seeing it or having anything to do with it. Thank you. I'm sure we have plenty of Ryan Gosling fans in the chat, though. Is it Ryan Gosling? Someone like that, right? Well, it seems to be popular so far. I can get rid of it, though, if it gets too annoying. So do let me know if you don't like my colourful spinning box. Sharia says hello from Bangladesh. And Dr. LSK says, it's a me, Dr. Safi. Very excellent, very interesting. Now, if you will just wait one moment, I'm recovering from a workout that was too much for me. And now I'm just trying to not be sick, okay? Yeah, I'm going to be fine. I don't feel dizzy. I'm absolutely fine. Definitely feel very fine. So let's begin by talking about university. I'm sure we have people in the chat who have been to university, or who are at university, or who want to go to university. So we're going to start with a brainstorm of vocabulary related to university, and these terms and phrases we will actually use later. So we're going to put some terms and phrases related to university together, and then we'll use those later in the class to look at some pronunciation. So these will all be produced by you. Student-produced vocabulary. So tell me, what have you got? What have you got related to university? Oh, mamma mia. I am genuinely wondering if I can do this today. Well, I've really overdid it. Oh. My hands are shaking. Oh. So Pallavi just came to say hi, and then she's going to study for exams. Oh no, the colourful box is not in the right place. What happened? How come it's okay there, and then this one it's not okay? What? Now it is okay. Oh, I don't understand. Anawat, where did you get that from? That's actually one of the things I'm going to talk about. Extracurricular activities. So what do we mean with extracurricular? Pallavi, yeah, actually I do feel sick. It was just a workout, but I obviously overdid it. I'm hoping I can get through it. So Daisy says, skipping class and taking a nap in the library. The dean's office or admission. What is admission, Katerina? Internship or internship. Yes, let's have that. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to put my fan on, and I know it will be annoying, but I need to do it. Oof. I'm sorry if you can hear that, but I'm not going to make it if I don't have that. Okay, internship. So what is an internship? And what is administration? So you're telling me things. Playing truant. That's an interesting one. Playing truant. What does it mean to play truant? Playing truant is less for university and more for like school, really, and college. I need definitions for these things, because you might know these words, but maybe not everyone in class likes the words, knows the words. Yeah, that's right, Julia. So playing truant means that you skip the class. Presentations. Thank you, Pallavi. Let's have that. Presentations. Extracurricular is sports not related to studies. Yeah, do you know where it comes from? So extra means outside, but what is this curriculum? Or curricula, which is that's the adjective. And the singular noun is curriculum. What does that mean, curriculum? Tuition. Ah, yes, tuition. And when we use tuition, what is a strong collocation with tuition? I know what? University campus. Yes, the campus. 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 Playing truant. Extracurricular. Is it internship or internship? We've got an internship. We've got an internship. Are they both possible? Does they both sound correct to me? Internship. We're going to go for internship. Curriculum. Curriculum and curricula. Has anyone said now yet? Curriculum? I'm going to take a big risk here, and I'm going to take some ibuprofen. This could be a very bad idea, or it could be a very good idea. I'm going to do it. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Dissertation, yes. Dissertation. So a dissertation is a very long essay. But what's an essay? Scholars. Or a scholarship. Let's talk about a scholarship. Scholarship. What's a scholarship? Scholarship. Distinction. So a distinction is the highest grade you can get. My voice has changed. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it has changed. I think I prefer my voice when I was younger, to be honest with you, because I have lots of problems with my voice now, which is probably why it's changed. It's called age. You get older and you get problems like acid reflux, nasal polyps, stuff like that. Functional alcoholism. Essay is a written work. That's right, Miriam. So an essay is a written assignment. Scholarship is money given to students to study. Well done, Shimi. That's correct. I'm going to make these words a bit bigger, a bit small. 30 seconds for any more ideas. You're growing old. I'm not old. Take it back, Nasir. I'm young. Still. These days you don't get old until you're 60. 60 is the new 50, am I right? Oh, thank you, Pallavi. That's lovely. How is Manuel Gordillo brave? Lecturer must have a good voice. You think? I don't know. Doing volunteer work. Yeah, let's have that. We're just going to have volunteer. Because volunteering, let's have that. Volunteering is a big part of university these days. It's very important. I've worked out what happens with the box. It's when I use the type tool. It changes the size. Great. It's annoying, actually. I might stop using Active Inspire. I'm starting to get annoyed with it. I've used it for a long time, but I think it's probably time to stop using it. All right, so there's some excellent vocabulary related to university. Donc, here we have 4 sentences related to university and some terms at the bottom. Try and match the terms in the correct place. You have 1 minute or 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, everybody. 2 minutes. And let's get a lovely, lovely picture of Cambridge University. Since we are Oxford Online English, then we're going to have a lovely picture of Cambridge because that makes sense. And let's have a picture of a cat playing the piano, because that is just wonderful, isn't it? Who doesn't like cats playing the piano? If you want to learn how to play piano like this little kitty, get yourself to Cambridge University. Now, I've got those 4 terms at the bottom, and we want to match those to the sentences. Sholidul says, "Hi sir, how are you? I'm dying, thank you. Well done, Katerina. Well done, Daisy. See, and it's annoying having a moustache because when you drink coffee, you have to constantly wipe your moustache. Really is starting to annoy me, actually. Hello, Farid. How are you? Yep. Good job there, Pallavi, Daisy, Miriam. You've got 10 seconds, people, to get your answers in. Hello, English for today. How are you? I'm feeling a little bit better now, actually. Whew, that was close. So, number 1 is a thesis. Number 2, extracurricular. Number 3, syllabus. And number 4 is essay. Now, does anyone have any questions about those? Especially number 1. Because number 1 is going to play a surprising part in our class today. So does anyone have any questions about those things? What about eating noodles? Does your beard touch the soup? To be honest, I don't really eat noodles at the moment. I think the last time I ate noodles, I didn't have so much of a beard. It was fun, but I think I need to shave it. It's so itchy as well all the time. And it seems like the more I wash it, the more itchy it is. We can't see the words. If you can't see the words, probably it's your internet connection. If your internet connection's a little bit slow, then it might be blurry. I want to talk about thesis. So Pallavi says, what is thesis? What's a thesis, everybody? A thesis is kind of like a really long dissertation. It's a piece of research. A piece of research that you do at university. A very long essay or dissertation involving personal research, and it's often used to assess someone for a PhD or doctorate, sometimes even a master's. Sometimes a master's also has a thesis. Now, the word thesis is very important today because I'm going to teach you the British phonemic chart vowels in a rather interesting way. Don't ask me how I came up with this. It's one of the most ridiculous and insane things I've ever done. Are you ready for this? It's really, really ridiculous. Get ready, everybody, because we are going to Crazy Town in a moment. I think my mic is clipping a little bit. Sorry about that. I'll get a bit further away. Are you ready? Are you ready to go to absolute Crazy Town to learn the phonemic chart? I think I'll show you this in pieces. Okay, let's do this. So, I would like to introduce you all to my friend, Thesis. This is Thesis. She's studying at university. Yes, once upon a time there was a determined girl named Thesis. She had big dreams and worked hard to achieve them. Thesis. Now, there's other things going on in this picture. Oh, look. It's a cat. And there's some fire. And it's running. And the cat says, "We run far when there is a fire." Does anyone know what's going on here? Also, we have some lovely emojis at the bottom to explain this. Comments in the chat. What do you think about this? We run far when there is a fire. So what we have is some cats. And they're hot. And running far. She looks a bit ugly. Don't say that about Thesis. She's lovely. I'm going to read the story of Thesis. I will read the story twice. Listen and make notes in the chat. Are you ready? The first time, I will read the story fast. And the second time, I will read the story slow. And I'm starting to feel like the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland. So this is a little girl here. Not a little girl. This is a teenage girl called Thesis. And there's some cats. And it says, we run far when there's a fire. All right? Okay. Listen to the story. This is first fast. Once upon a time, there was a determined girl named Thesis. She had big dreams and worked hard to achieve them. One day, her teacher reviewed her essay and said, Thesis, look, you better work more. Cats run far, hot. Confused, but eager to improve, Thesis asked for guidance. A kind friend, Lily, came to her aid. Lily showed her a video of cats running quickly when they see fire behind them. Lily explained, just like those cats, when you work harder, you'll achieve more. Your efforts will take you far, like the cats running away from the fire. Thesis understood the lesson and thanked Lily for the analogy. From that day on, she put in extra effort and saw her skills improve. Like the cats, she ran far in her studies, chasing her dreams with determination and hard work. And they all lived happily ever after. I'll read that story again, but this time slower. Put notes in the chat. Well done, Julia, by the way. Very good. I'm going to read the story again, but slower. Okay? Once upon a time, there was a determined girl named Thesis. She had big dreams and worked hard to achieve them. One day, her teacher reviewed her essay and said, Thesis, you better work more. Cats run far, hot. Confused, but eager to improve, Thesis asked for guidance. A kind friend, Lily, came to her aid. Lily showed her a video of cats running quickly when they see fire behind them. Lily explained, just like those cats, when you work harder, you'll achieve more. Your efforts will take you far, like the cats running away from the fire. Thesis understood the lesson and thanked Lily for the analogy. From that day on, she put in extra effort and saw her skills improve. Like the cats, she ran far in her studies, chasing her dreams with determination and hard work, and they all lived happily ever after. So, we've got some comments in the chat. You better work more, says Alex. Well done, Alex. Domenico says, ask for guidance. Yugal says, hard. Sorry, Yugal. Daisy says, confused, but eager to work more. Domenico Lafauci says, see fire behind them. Nipa Begum says, helpful friends. And Daisy says, put in extra effort. Your efforts will take you far, says Daisy. Shimi says, just like those cats, when they see fire, they run far. Daisy says she runs far in her studies, chasing her dreams with determination. And Nor Hassar Throne Poir says, cats run far, hot. Najim says, is anyone from Sylhet? Anawat says, chasing her dreams with determination. Vladimir says she had big dreams and worked hard to achieve them. Miriam says she works hard to succeed. Pallavi says, how do you make notes? Pallavi, just type phrases that you hear in the chat. So type the interesting phrases, but in the chat, just like everybody else is doing. So, this is weird, right? It's weird. Bit of a strange story. Now, there was a very interesting phrase in this story, and I want you to remember that phrase. That phrase is very important for today's class. So, let's have a look. Let's have a look. What was the phrase? This was the phrase that the teacher said to our friend Thesis. This is Thesis here. And it starts with Thesis. Yes, Pallavi, it's my story. And you'll see what it's about in a minute. It took me an hour to think of this. So I really hope that this works for you. Tell me what the phrase is. What's the phrase from the... I don't want the secret message. I don't want the secret message English for today. Thank you, but I don't want the secret message from the story. And yes, okay. Muslim, etc. Don't say no pain, no gain. You're Muslim. It's clearly haram. Okay, look. We don't need any comments on what's haram or what's halal, okay? Actually, what's haram and halal is different between different sects of Islam. For example, the poet Rumi used to drink wine and honey, did he not? And he was very Islamic. Anyway, I don't want to comment more about religions. Let's get back to English, please. Everybody, the task is I want you to remember the phrase. Do you remember the special phrase from the story? It's really important. And it's what the teacher said to her. What did the teacher say? Thesis. No, don't worry, English for today. It's no problem. It's just I get worried. I don't want to start some argument in the chat about different things, difficult topics right now. Yes, Zoya, that is the message. But what was the quote? What did the teacher say in the story? He said, Thesis, look. Oh, that's really good, Ekaterina. You're missing one word. Ekaterina almost got it. Just one word missing. It's really important to remember this phrase exactly. You need every word of the phrase. Okay? Let's come away. Okay. I'm going to say the phrase and I want you to remember it. Right? Thesis, look. You'd better work more. Cats run far, hot. Thesis, look. You'd better work more. Cats run far, hot. Cats run far, hot. Yes, Daisy has it. Well done. Yep, Domenico. So it's thesis, look. Thesis, look. Thesis, look. You'd better work more. Cats run far, hot. Do we have any very, very clever people in the chat? How does this relate to the phonemic chart? How does this relate to the sounds, the vowel sounds in English? Thesis, look, you'd better, work more, cats, run, far, hot. I'm trying not to look smug. Does anyone know how this relates to the phonemic chart? What does it mean, says Lala. Hard, says Getahun. So, this is the phonemic chart. These are the vowel sounds in English. These are the vowel sounds in English. Thesis. E-I. Thesis. Look. You'd. Ooh. Better. Work. Oh, God. More. Or. Cats. Run. Run. Far. Hot. E-I. Ooh. Or. It's all the single vowel sounds in English in one sentence. So the idea is, if you remember the story of Thesis, you know the sounds, you know the vowel sounds in English, all the vowel sounds. Thesis, look, you'd better, work more. Cats, run, far, hot. This is what we call a mnemonic, which I can't spell. How do you spell mnemonic? Well done, Rich. Can't remember if it's N-M or... Oh, really? Is that how you spell it? That doesn't sound right. I've never realised I always thought it was like... Okay, it doesn't matter. It's a mnemonic. And a mnemonic, is that really how you spell it? No, it's not. It's not how you spell it. It's some weird American spelling. I knew that was not right. It's like that. Mnemonic. Yes, that's more like it. So this is a mnemonic. A mnemonic is when you have a situation like this, with this imagery, and you make a little sentence like that, and you can use that sentence to remember something else. So if you remember the story of Thesis and the advice about the cats run far hot, then you can know all of the sounds, all of the vowel sounds in British English. And the sounds in American are very similar. Okay? So now we know all of the... Now we know all of the sounds in British English. Is it a British phrase? No, Alex. It's a ridiculous phrase. It's a ridiculous phrase. But I told you a silly story so you can remember that ridiculous phrase. And with that ridiculous phrase, you know all of the vowel sounds in English. So I'm going to tell you again these sounds. Thesis. So you can repeat to practice. Do we want big mouth? Big mouth cam. Let's have can we have big mouth cam? How do I? Big mouth cam. Hang on 1 second. We go video capture, add existing, that one. Okay, and then I need to do a filter, and we're going to no, that's not the right thing. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how to do big mouth cam, everybody. Totally forgot. Alright, you'll have to live without... Actually, you don't need the chart. You know it, because you know the sounds. So, okay, we'll just get whatever. Can you see that I'm struggling a bit? I need more coffee. Ah. Okay. Ready? Thesis. Look. You'd better work more. Cats run far. Hot. Okay? And again. E, o, u, e, o, a, o. So, that's the vowel sounds in English. Now, let's go back to our phrases from before. Take these phrases. And back to the phonemic chart here. And can we now identify which sound is in each of the phrases from before? So we're looking for the sound of the underlined part of the word. That's the stressed part of the word. So you take the word, and I want you to tell me a number for each word. For example, truant. Ooh, truant. So truant, ooh, that's here, isn't it? Ooh, like you'd. Ooh, you'd better. Look, you'd better. Ooh, truant. Okay, can you tell me the sounds for the other words that we talked about before? So I want you to type the word and a number of the correct sound in British English. Pretty much the same in American English as well. Hello, Tarim. Tamira. I think you joined our English learning community and then left, right? Ah, so almost really happened says which of those ah sounds is like the Spanish ah? Okay. The Spanish ah is actually the Spanish ah is like here. So it's between ah and ah. So it's not actually, it's not that and it's not that. It's like in the middle. Okay? That's the Spanish ah. And in Spanish also there is a sound o, right? O, which is like, it's like here or something. O, something like that. Actually, no. It's probably more like here. O. So the Spanish sounds don't exactly fit onto the English sounds. They're different. That's why it's important to know these phonemics. Hang on, my cats are going crazy. Ginger. Come on, last chance. Ginger. Right. What have we got then? So Daisy says she says internship is 2. That's right. Well done. So that's I from I, which was thesis, thesis, I, thesis, I, internship, I, thesis, I, internship. Lisa says campus is 9. Yes, that's right. Cats, campus, cats, campus. Dissertation. Oh, well done, Zoya. Well done. Let's get rid of that because dissertation is a double sound. And that's the same for volunteering as well. So we'll get rid of that. What else we got? Playing. A. No, that's a diphthong. Get rid of it. Sorry, I should check these, shouldn't I? So presentations also is a diphthong. Or, yeah. And I. Okay, good. We need some more words. Let's get some more words. Let's get words. Actually, no, that's not related to university. Homework. Damn it. Right, I'm just going to do work. Yes. Sorry, I'm kind of giving these away, aren't I? All right, let's see what else we got. Scholarship is 11 in American. Scholarship. Scholarship. Yeah. And in British, it's scholarship. Actually, in American, these two sounds are combined. 11 and 12 are the same sound in American. They're not separate. So in American, actually, scholarship is like here. It's in the middle. But yeah, in British, it's here. It's two different sounds. Hey, come on now. Come on now, Daisy. Let's go to the park. I'm sorry, my American accent's really bad. Let's go to the park, everybody. Let's play some baseball. All right. Samira says, I don't understand. Yes, you missed the amazing story. The amazing story of Thesis and Cats Run Far Hot. Okay. What else we got? Seminar. 11. Work. 7. Curriculum and curricula are number 2. Distinction. Number 2. Like thesis. Essay. Number 5. Extracurricular is 5 and 2. Now, can anyone tell me any words related to study or university for number 1, number 3, number 6, number 8, and number 10? Do you have any words for them? Soccer. What about soccer? Soccer. It doesn't make any sense. What doesn't make any sense? Soccer. Well, there's different American accents, Alex. Okay. Like you've got your Southern Texan. I tell you what. Well, looks like we got ourselves a reader. Hey, what you reading for? You ain't from around here, are you, boy? That was awful. You ain't from around these parts. What you reading for, boy? You come to the good old USA. You seen what's happening in this country? What you doing, boy? Okay. All right, Teacher Rich has gone crazy. Let's see what we got. Library. So Zoya, number 6 is a trick, really, because you never have a stressed syllable that is a schwa. But I like to use the word computer because it's got 2 lovely schwas there. And computer. However, you never stress the schwa. So the stress is actually in the middle. It's oo, but computer. And if we remember in our story, the word was better, from you'd better work more. Americans speak English differently? No, not really. It's more like an accent and some spelling. Basically, that's it. It's not a different language. It's not even really a different dialect. I would say that South African English is far more different than British and American English, for example. But still, South African English is really similar as well. They're all similar. They're very, very standardized. English is a very standardized language. It's more standardized than Spanish. And Spanish is very standardized as well. So that's it. That's our phonemic chart for the day. Thank you, everybody, for participating. Here's your story to remember. Thesis. Look. You'd better work more. Cats run far hot. Does anyone need a demonstration of any sounds, or is that okay? Are you very comfortable now with the vowel sounds in English? Pallavi says, which country speaks English better? The French. The French speak the best English. Hello, I am from Le France. My name is Lolly Lolly. Bonjour. Je ne sais pas. I play the football very good like the Englishman. Okay. What am I talking about? I love the French accent, by the way, and joking around. Does anyone have any questions about our class today? I hope you remember this. This is probably one of the crazier classes that I've done. And the idea today was to give you a story which will help you remember the sounds in the phonemic chart. Je m'appelle Manuel. Comment t'appelles-tu? Comment t'appelles-tu? Comment tu t'appelles? Je ne sais pas. Je suis désolé. Je suis anglais. Je suis allergique à pois, petits pois et les lentilles. Cats run far hot. You need to remember the order, not just cats run hot. Cats run far hot. You must remember every word. Thesis. Look. You'd better work more. Cats run far hot. And you remember from the silly picture. Really, I need one more thing in this picture, which is I need this. I need a line that says far. Okay. Then you've got it. Cats run far hot. When I listen to a British native, I cannot understand them, but I don't have any problem with Americans. Yeah, it's just one of those things, Alex. Different people find different accents easier. Sometimes it's because you listen more to one or the other, and sometimes it's just because you find it more similar to your native language. Margarita says, I'm in the bus station in Warsaw. Fantastic. My Spanish is incredible. Did I say any Spanish? That was French. I was speaking French. But yes, my Spanish is incredible. The schwa is problematic. Better. With the schwa, as mena, it's unstressed. So every unstressed sound, well, not every, but most unstressed sounds are a schwa. Right? I love this phrase. No, let's say, yeah. You shouldn't have told her. You shouldn't have told her. So when I say this very fast, you shouldn't have told her. You shouldn't have told her. You shouldn't have told her. It actually has a lot of schwas, right? It's, shouldn't, told her. So I can say this with 5 schwas, which is a bit too much. You shouldn't have told her. Told. You shouldn't have, 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 you shouldn't have told her. This is only when speaking fast. If you're speaking slow, you'll say, you shouldn't have told her. But if you're speaking fast, you shouldn't have told her. You shouldn't have told her. You shouldn't have told her. All right, everybody. So thank you very much. I will be streaming on my channel in just a moment. And today we're doing ultra useful phrases. And yeah, maybe it's going to be just as crazy as this one was. So join me on Prof Rich English. I'll be streaming in about 5 minutes. Prof Rich English. So I hope to see you there. Thank you very much, everybody. It's been my pleasure. My name has been Teacher Rich. Smash that like button and join the membership. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely, lovely week. And I hope that you, in fact, join me on my channel in just a moment. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. Bye-bye. Have a lovely life. See you in a moment. Okay. Ta-ta, ta-ta, ta-ta. Even forgot to turn the music on. Okay. The notes will be available in just a moment, so I'm just working on that.